if you look at Nike, I mean, it's an Adidas world right now. You know, Adidas had only 6% market share this time last year in North America. Now they have 11%. There's no reason they don't get to 20 here. So where does that come out of? That comes right out of Nike's pocket. And the second thing is, you know, Nike has grown their same-store sales largely, you know, somewhat through average prices, through ASPs, and that's largely behind us. So, you know, I'm looking at the stock here, and I think there's further downside, and look at those future numbers. That will be the key here, and I expect them to guide down when they report after the bell.
All right. You know, meantime, John, it says you are a bull here, but how bullish are you on this company?
I'm not wildly bullish in the short term, Kelly, but I am bullish on the stock. I think 7% decline in the U.S. dollar versus the euro is big for Nike because that's one of their big markets over in Europe. I think also that many of the competitors, whether it's Lulu and the athletic side or whether it's Under Armour, these two stocks have both moved up by about 20% in the month of June, and basically Nike is flat. So I'm not looking for huge outperformance. I'm just thinking that they have a good quarter. And then the thing they didn't talk about last time when they talked about digital, they never mentioned Amazon. This time, I think Amazon will be a big part of the call as to whether or not they have their own store on Amazon after this.
Stacey, it sounds from reports like they're going to be selling direct on Amazon within a couple of weeks. What is that going to mean for the company? Is that enough to give them another leg higher here?
Well, you know, Nike right now has very small exposure to direct. It's only about 26% of the business. So they're very much still beholden to that wholesale channel, which we've heard so much about being in the mall. The fact that they're going on Amazon Direct is a positive because they're able to get rid of all the third-party sellers and all the noise and the promotions. But, you know, while that's a positive here, it's also considered, you know, very mass distribution. You have to watch out how the brand is controlled. And, you know, John brought up Europe, whereas I'm based right now. And I would suggest that while everybody's obsessed with the wholesale channel in the United States being very promotional, I'm seeing some incremental promotions in the channel here over in Europe. So that's something to watch out for on the call.
John, you get the last word on why this is a good name to own.
Well, the brand new LeBron shoe, for instance, I have a copy right here.
Oh my God!
I think that's going to be huge.
It looks like a Western boot. What is that made out of?
Well, Stacey was asking me what I was wearing today, and I told her boots. I'm not a big Nike, Under Armour, or anybody else, but I do think that their guidance is going to be very strong, so watch that today.